Alright, we're back. And now let's go to part 2 of Mega Man 4 minus Infinity, or Rockman 4 minus Infinity. So we've just killed 3 of the Robot Masters, Ringman, Diveman, and Drillman. And we have gotten their weapons, plus encountered some bonuses. So the next Robot Master we're going to, because we're going in weakness order at this point, is going to be Pharaohman. Originally Pharaohman was weak to Brightman, but Pharaohman's definitely one of the guys who's gotten the most extensive changes, and his level is actually a lot of fun. Welcome to the Pharaohs Tomb. And yes, it is cursed, like any good Pharaohs Tomb. So, that means that your controls are reversed too. You press left to go right, right to go left, jump to fire, fire to jump. So, you can already see how this is going to be fun. Now, we have hopping, meaning you automatically jump. Periodically. But once you leave, there are some segments outside of the, as you can see, outside of the pyramid, where you don't actually have any, there's no curse going on. Now, in the original Mega Man 4, the wire adapter was actually found in the balloon adapter was found in Pharaohman stage. So, now Berserker makes you automatically fire your Buster, and if you have a weapon equipped while in Berserker status, it completely drains the clip. So you need to make sure that you do not equip any weapons while you're in this area. Alright, now Roulette is random. Oh yeah, and Jumbig does not like... Come on. And that was Rush Cannon, but... Alright. And minimum means that you will always, your shots fire really slow, and you can only have one on screen at a time. Fidget means that you are constantly moving. Slipping means that you are constantly sliding. And then reverse, obviously, means that your controls are reversed again. Yes, this place is evil. Now we are in the statue room, and we just pissed off Pharaohman. Ah, he can go suck it. And crap. Well, of course, you're in the Pharaoh's Tomb. And now we're back in Berserker status. Now this level is interesting because that's lava that's constantly rising and falling. I'm not sure if it's one-hit kill... Oh wait, we need to dive. Because dive, one-hit kills fire-based enemies. Go figure, water puts out the fire. Ow. Okay, the lava is not one-hit kill, but it still hurts. There we go. Yay, boomerang. So broken. Hey, look, it's another guest star, Shadow Man. He actually shows up in a couple levels. And in case you're wondering, those are, yes, those are Edge's ninjutsu attacks from Final Fantasy IV. Alright, so now we're back to the reverse area. Isn't this fun? And the fidget. Alright, so... this is all timing. And I'm going to be taking a crap ton of damage through it. Here we go. As you can see. Alright, let's see. Thankfully, we don't have to fight Shadow Man again. By the way, keep an eye on this room. It will come back to it. Here we go. Alright, let's try this again. Of course, we don't have any... Good enough. And now the most evil of all, Fetter. You cannot move, you can only jump and shoot. And now we've pissed off Pharaoh Man. So, up we go. Pharaoh Man is actually weak to the drill. And, yeah. Oh crap, that was my last life. Oh, let's try that again. Wait, actually, we're just gonna... oh wait, this is my last life and I don't have any E-tanks. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, try this again. Let's see if we can beat Pharaoh Man on 3 pieces of health. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Back up. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, here we go. Go, Rush, be my mule. What the hell is that? Kind of afraid. Oh, it's an actual life. Cool! Or it's E-Tank. Oh, even better. Alright. Whew. Safe state. Alright. Let's try this again. We have 2.5 health bars to fight Pharaoh Man with now. Oh, and now we pissed him off. So we should probably heal. Because now we're back in the tavern, and oh yeah, by the way, the curses are in full effect during the second half of the fight. And as you saw, he pretty much tore up his own arena. Good thing I killed him fast, because otherwise... yeah, it's really nasty. Alright, so now that we've killed Pharaoh Man, the next boss we're going to go up against is Toadman. Who is actually normally weak, like I said, he's normally weak against Ringman's weapon, but now he is weak against the Pharaoh shotgun. And water, water everywhere. No. And as you notice, every single enemy in Toadman stage is Toad-related. We have tadpoles, we have a giant ninja on a frog that dies really easily. Ah, crap. And then I just died. Haha! Oh, I'm not using mid-level save states, so that's probably not a good idea. Dying is usually bad. Alright, let's try this again. And down we go. Ow. That's fine. Let's restart with full health and energy. Alright. And this is why we love the ring boomerang. Because we just say, screw you, mini-boss. And when I upload this to YouTube, I will post a link to the Hack's website in the description of the video. Alright. I think we have a... Okay. Nothing yet. And down we go. Oh, look. Hidden passage. And a boss door. Are we at Toadman already? Nope, it's Shadow Man. Alright. Nah. If we die, we die. And we died. Ha ha ha. Alright, try this again. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's kill this guy. Come on. Come on. There we go. And now the rush jet portion. Yeah. Yeah, they can get to be pretty cool. Alright, off to Toadman. So let's get Pharaoh ready. Yeah, Toadman is freaking all over the place. Oh, and by the way, his little rain dance, if it hits you, actually turns you into a frog. Which, we're not going to let that happen. Alright. Another robot master down, another weapon acquired. In case you're wondering, that is literally says Black Magic Toad, as in Final Fantasy style Black Magic. Who happens to also be Dustman's weakness, which is why we're going after him next. Yay, the auto-scroller's finally moving in my favor. Oh, and this is interesting. Your temperature gauge there slowly rises, and if it hits max, you actually take damage. Because you're in a furnace right now. So basically, this is a speed area. Now it's time to show you the rush cannon, and why it makes Jumdig completely unnecessary. Oop. And that was a wasted shot. And this is just a race area. We just want to get through here as quickly as possible. And then it's and now it's just through the conveyor belts. No, this boss, or this is actually a mini boss of sorts. Nope. Hang on. Let's try that again. There was a way to cheese this thing, and I can't remember how to do it. Basically, it's just dodge the blocks until eventually it gives up and stops throwing them at you, but that takes a bit of time. There we go. We got it. We're good. But we are going to use an energy tank just in case. And while we're at it, let's get some items rush. Oh, and he's out. Alright. So Dustman is another boss who has significantly changed from his last incarnation. As you can see, he sucks in dust. And if he can actually suck in Megaman, and if he does, he turns Megaman into a E-tank, which he then kicks into the incinerator underground. Or underneath you, instantly killing you. We don't let that happen, because, yeah, I'd rather not die I would rather die as little as possible. I'm already dying enough in the main stages as is. And now we get the Recycle Inhaler, the most broken item in the game. It one-hit kills most, if not all, enemies, and every enemy you kill with it turns into an item. And you can also use it to turn items into other items. But the most interesting thing is, if you kill certain enemies with it, you actually get little bonuses. For example, Skullman is one of them. If you kill, who's also happens to be weak to it. If you kill Skullman with the Recycle Inhaler, it actually turns him into a bonus item, which we'll get to when we actually fight him. See? Instant kill. And we rescued Beat. Beat will actually come in handy later in this stage because he rescues you from bottomless pits. Nope. See? Just at a cost of some health. Oh, so Skullman stage is the gimmick level. It features every type of moving platform to ever appear in all 6 of the original Mega Man games. As you recognize, these are the super annoying drop platforms from Gutsman stage, which I don't know why I'm even bothering. I have the balloon adapter. Oh, seriously. Ah. Yeah, as you can see, here are the tops from Toadman stage in Mega Man 3. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna need every little bit of health. Alright. Nope. Stupid spikes. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, try this again. This time without having any balloon. This is gonna be bad. Because we like falling into pits. Ow. Alright. God, these things are annoying. Okay. So anyway, we want to try and save Balloon Adapter as much as possible for the final segment of this level, which is really annoying, as you'll soon see. Well, that was weird. Alright, so this is the part that I was talking about. Or no, this isn't it. It's the next part. The auto-scrolling sage. We are just going to stay right here on our balloon and fly. So that we don't have to deal with any of this bullshit. Crap. Not quite. I think they were enemies in the original. Of course. Right at the end. Thanks, Eddie. Alright. No, it's right here. Oh, that thing. Yeah, we just say no to big scary dinosaurs. And this is the other reason why we want to save beat, because otherwise this is all a free fall. And yeah, those are one-hit kill spikes. We don't want to hit that. And it's time for... Alright, time for Skullman. Fortunately, he dies really quick to the Dust Crusher, and for killing him with it, you get the Skull Amulet, which basically gives you, if you have at least 2 health, any hit that would kill you instead reduces you to 1. Very, very useful ability. And we also get the Hell Wheel, which is pretty much exactly what it says. And then Beat got captured again. Good job, Beat. Alright, time for the final Robot Master. Let's go after Brightman. Now, right off the bat, you notice the interface screw, because right below me is where the health and ammo bars are instead of up at the top where it normally is. this is actually how the Game Boy Mega Man games had their HUD, was at the bottom of the screen instead of at the top, or on the side. Just because of the Game Boy's smaller screen, they couldn't fit all of it on the screen. Also, as you can see, I can only see enemies horizontally across from me. I can't see anything above or below. Now, these certain enemies will actually increase my range of... These guys will actually increase my range of visual each time I kill one. Those guys actually reduce my visual range. And then the little bees that go flying across the top of the screen temporarily brighten up the entire screen. Alright. Yay, thanks, Eddie. Alright. Let's get our vision, field of vision wide. Yay! It's time for another fight with Shadow Man, and we want to use the recycle inhaler on him because he gives us another item, provided we don't die. Try that again. Oh crap, I have more ammo. There we go. Now, the Shadow Star actually gives you an increased chance for critical hits. You ever hear that weird ping sound when I shoot some guy? That is actually a critical hit that deals increased damage. Now, this is the very annoying section where disappearing and reappearing blocks and ladders. So this is why we got the wire. So we don't have to deal with it. Alright, so now... And the great thing is the wire is infinite. Never uses any weapon ammo, no matter how much wire slinging you do. Which is really good because stupid bullshit like that happens. Yeah. We don't like this stage. We really don't like this stage. We very, very strongly dislike this stage. Just because of all the free damage the hazards in the level get on you, and there's not a lot you can do about it. There we go. Alright, time to fight Brightman, who is weak against the Ring Boomerang, actually. He actually has like 15 different attacks, but we're not going to let him... We're not actually going to see most of them. Because... because we're just going to kill him. Alright, and with the rest of the Robot Masters defeated, we're going to take a quick break while I break off this video into the next part, and then we'll take on Dr. Cossack next. Alright. And yes, it's called the Spark Man Bow. Alright, so I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes, alright?